we have a special one. We have
This is the nicest presentation we've ever seen so far.
I think you need to like elevate it to the gods or something.
It's like Lion King.
Yeah. So we're at Tacos El Tucan and they outdid themselves with this tray. Man, I don't even know what to say.
I know, right? We got 3 tacos.
So we ordered 2 tacos and they give us 1 extra per person. So a taco de camarón, 1 of
shrimp.
Shrimp, 1 asada, I believe.
The one the adobada?
Adobada.
What is that again?
Honestly, I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's similar to al pastor. So I think they have the spit and they're doing the whole cutting ceremony. And they have the pickled, looks like pickled habaneros maybe, with the cebolla.
There's cucumber in there.
Yeah.
That one's cucumber. The other one's got radish.
Radish. I think it's habanero, because usually they have habanero when it looks orange like that. And the limes.
Oh yeah, there's no shortage of limes in this one. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Tucan. Thank you so much.
Yes, please.
How do you say thank you in Spanish?
Gracias. Oh, they gave us the cheese asada taco. And I think this is the adobada.
The queso taco. Huh?
Yeah. So.
And you said these are Tijuana style. So
style.
What makes the Tijuana style?
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. There's something special because every time I try TJ style, it's just like, what? Are there napkins?
You have 3 different kinds of salsa. You have this one. We've got extra napkins here.
Can I get some over here? Like,
what do you call this kind of salsa again?
This is like molcajete. The way you'll know is when there's like a lot of little pieces of like
traditional red.
Traditional red.
And you got your traditional green.
And green.
There you go.
And already has like some guac style.
Yeah. But they all got salsa on them already.
Right here, I'll show it right there. Guac style.
I feel like we gotta do shrimp first. That's your favorite.
And it's better to eat it nice and fresh too.
Yeah.
Limoncito. That means lime.
Yeah, maybe Tucan can hook up the other spots with lime too.
Yeah. You should give them some limes.
It's interesting that it's a lime and not a lemon. You know?
Oh
really
yeah,
such a
like
difference.
why is it a lime, right? Yeah, it's a big question. There's no bags here. Oh, and they also gave us drinks. So I got a agua de melon here.
I got a agua de piña.
Piña, yeah. Pineapple. So melon, how would you say that in English?
Melon.
Melon, I guess. Yeah. I forget because I'm not accustomed to saying melon a lot.
You know what? I actually like the drink. It's not too sweet.
Mine's good too. I like it. Not too sweet too. Oh, and they also added a grilled jalapeno or serrano, I believe.
What's interesting is it's just a single tortilla. It's not double tortilla.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And everything's freshly made tortillas too.
Yep.
So here we go. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Right away, there's no shortage of shrimp. They hook it up with shrimp. The single tortillas holding up very well because it's freshly made.
Damn.
What do you think of the flavor?
I love it.
Yeah?
Good flavor. They're really similar. Every time I taste like a shrimp taco, they have that kind of same mayo, like garlicky kind of flavor.
Yeah, since I'm not really a big mayo guy, so it's not quite a home run for me. It's definitely good.
I love it. I think it's really good. The shrimp had a nice crunch.
It's really
delicious.
good.
That's delicious.
It's just a personal preference thing for me. Like I prefer Taqueria San Bruno's shrimp taco. But you know what? If we were friends, you were telling me that we're going to this spot for some shrimp tacos, I'd be more than happy to go along.
Better. That's so good. I like it.
First one's a winner. So what should we try next?
Oh, this is tough. Let's go with adobada. I don't want it to get cold. That's one that we haven't tried on taco tours, I think.
We haven't tried this queso taco as well, no.
Tampoco. Alright, adobada.
I didn't even put any salsa on my shrimp because there's already salsa
I
on
know.
there. A lot.
Well, I'm gonna try this one with the green, and then I'm gonna add some with salsa. So.
Yeah, they're not stingy with anything at this spot. It's just fantastic. Not stingy with the meat. Not stingy with the limes. Not stingy with the salsa.
Interesting. See, to me, adobada always, it has a similar taste to al pastor as far as the marinade.
Is that salsa on top or is it something else?
It's guac, like some kind of guac based, right?
It almost reminds me of when I used to do like veggie smoothies for breakfast. That's the kind of the flavor's like a veggie smoothie to me.
Well, they do add cilantro and other stuff like that to that kind of style. I'm gonna add some red salsa.
Who's gonna on me?
Shit, I know.
I don't know why this guy decided to turn off the AC.
Well, better audio, but I don't know if it's gonna work out. What do you think, though? It's interesting, right? The flavor on the adobada.
I think the flavor of the meat, I actually like it. It's really the avocado like mixed in with other things that I'm not really digging. It reminds me too much of a veggie smoothie.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, but you're the guy who drank celery juice for like 28 days in a row. Of course you wouldn't mind it, right? Because me, Mikey don't like his veggies.
I'm getting a taste of mole. So that profile that I'm tasting right now, it reminds me a lot like this mole that I've tried at a friend's house, where they use chocolate and other spices to make like that mole from Oaxaca, because Oaxaca is known for really good mole. So yeah, interesting.
What is mole? What is mole?
I don't even know how to explain it, but it's really just like a sauce that usually you eat it with like chicken in Oaxaca. And the sauce, you make it with spices, chilies, and chocolate and other things, and it's just so delicious. But I get that flavor. Like it has some mole in there. Well, ingredients that are in mole. Very interesting.
You know what's interesting is, so far I've had the shrimp and the adobada, and the only thing that bothered me about both tacos is really just like the creamy like salsa dressing they put on it. Again, he loves it, I don't. Because I really like both the shrimp on its own and the adobada meat on its own too. I really like the flavor.
It's almost like it's covering it up too much.
Yeah, and especially since I'm not really into it.
Yeah.
I'm not digging it.
Yeah, I guess it's not. I mean, it's obviously not for everybody, but
You love it.
I think but I can see what you're saying, though. I feel like maybe a tad less of it, or maybe a different type of salsa could impact it a different way. I don't know. Alright, we're doing the asada queso taco, which is basically just cheese in between the meat and the tortilla, and it has that same guac style sauce on top.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I have to say, these single tortillas are fantastic. They're holding up so well. They're a bit on the thicker side. Which, I'm not hating.
That's a good cut of meat.
Again, they're not holding back on anything here. They give you a lot of everything.
Yeah.
A lot of cheese, a lot of meat, a lot of salsa or dressing, whatever you want to call it.
That's a good char on the meat too. I like it. It's like a balance of a little bit of charriness with a lot of juiciness. You could definitely taste like the pepper on the meat. It's good flavor. I like it.
I mean the char and the cheese. The cheese is actually nice and crispy on the outside. It's even got like a brownish orange quality to it because it's crispy.
We should try the molcajete one.
This one? That's what you recommend?
I'll try the molcajete brown sauce.
Alright, I shall take your advice. This is the one time I've taken Sam's advice.
Hey, who knows?
Usually it's a no! No!
Usually you know everything?
Don't you just love those kind of people who think they know everything?
I like that. So many flavors that we ate, and this is just one stop. I think they're all freaking good, bro. I don't know what else to say.
They're good, but I feel like, just like I said, there's too much of that salsa or that dressing on it. For me, I also feel like there's too much cheese. You know, so I feel like, you know,
I thought you say everything too much was good.
Usually, but I feel like there's a balance to be found, you know? So I think that's definitely their MO here is whatever they're going to give you, they're going to give you a lot of it.
So you said to improve the queso taco, maybe less cheese?
Less cheese and just less dressing, because it really just gets in the way of the flavor of the meat for me, personally.
Yeah. I could see that being beneficial. To me, the queso taco, I think, was perfect for the cheese part. But yeah, definitely a little bit less on the sauce would greatly improve it too. I
know people out there are probably having shits because I'm saying dressing instead of sauce.
Yeah, it is not dressing.
I know, but it's not exactly salsa either, so I'm trying to...
Yeah, it's hard to say, I mean...
So sauce is a good word for it.
Yeah, just sauce. They're like, you're not in Taco Bell. You're not at Uno Mas.
Well, guys, you can hate on Taco Bell. You can't tell me that what they call it, that Mexican pizza isn't good at Taco Bell.
That's cool.
I had many good memories in high school.
Maybe growing up, yeah, definitely is good.
Exactly.
No, not right now.
It's our heritage, you know, Taco Bell.
Hell no. I grew up on tacos. I don't know about you.